Yo, thanks for tuning in. My name is True Swolger, and today we're going to be taking a look at a solo duplication glitch. Yes, a solo duplication glitch that is so easy to do. Now, I did this last night, and it's already well into the next day, and as far as I know, the glitch is still working, and I haven't tried it yet, because I just got home from work, and I wanted to get this going to show you guys, so I hope to God it's still working, so that you guys can be a part of this. Big shout out to Boontago. As far as I know, he is the founder of it. He claims to be the founder of it, and no one is contesting that, so big shout out to him. Make sure you check out Boontago's channel, and give him a big thank you if this, in fact, works. So we can only hope. We can only hope that it works. Dear God, please let it work. It's the best way to make money in GTA, you know, to cheat. All right, so this is my progress from last night. I don't want to say it's a lengthy process, but it's not super fast. But I did these in 1 hour, so $5 million in an hour is not too bad. That's each of these cars is worth about $1 million. It's like it's like 950,000 per car. These are from a previous glitch. So I just want to show you guys that these are the cars we have. We have 5 brown, ugly ass brown LG Retro Customs, and we have 2 open spots here. So that's the thing. You want to make sure that you have some open spots in a garage, because you don't want to pull into the garage later on and have it ask you to swap it out with another car. You have to have some clear spots. So if you're going to be doing this, if you're following along at home, step 1, make sure you have some open spots in a garage, and I wanted to show you that. And it kind of sucks when it comes to streaming, because you guys are gonna have to watch every step of the way. I can't cut out all the bullshit of traveling around. Again, the founder of this, his name's Boontago. He has a channel. He has some faster ways to get around, but it involves changing your targeting mode and then joining a friend and then teleporting across the map. I don't get into all that because I like to be able to do things just completely solo. So I'm doing things the hard way, but it's really not that bad. The hard way is still not that bad. We're just going to be flying a helicopter back and forth. And conveniently, my hangar and my bunker, which are the 2 things that you have to have. You have to have a hangar, a bunker, and an MOC to do this glitch. And I have both, and I actually recently moved mine fairly close to each other. So here's my facility, my hangar, and my bunker. I have them all in one little location. I didn't do this prior to this. I mean, I didn't do this for the glitch. I did it way back when I was grinding, you know, the hard way, just to make things a little easier with travel times. Hey, what's going on? Dude, the chat is on fire. Leader Wolf, what's up? Just Evans, hello. Howdat says, I'm on the road to head to Orange Beach. Where is Orange Beach? Howdat? Actually sounds a lot more fun than being inside behind a computer playing video games. I'd rather be at the beach. I'm not gonna lie. UKZ Boss, always a pleasure to see you in the stream. Giant Panda, hello. And Benito, I'm just gonna call you Benito. What's up? All right, so we are heading over to our hangar. Step 1, head over to the hangar. Also, just some early prep for this glitch. If you're going to do it at home, if you're following along, make sure that your MOC is completely empty. Make sure you have the storage in the back of your MOC, and make sure that there are no cars in it before you start this glitch. So you need a garage with open spots. You need an MOC with the storage bay completely empty in the back. And then once you get to your hangar, we're going to be duping over Pegasus vehicles. It can be any Pegasus aircraft. I like to use the Buzzard, but you can use a Hydra. Anything that you can call in through Pegasus. Don't go to Elitist and buy a brand new airplane just to dupe over, because you're going to lose a lot of money and waste a lot of time.
Hello, this is
so obviously you can't use a Rhino tank. You have to use an aircraft. So I like to use the Buzzard.
The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield.
And it's just right over here. We're just gonna run on foot, as opposed to running on hands. I don't know. Spisum says, what's up? Elite Vid Games. When you can't get people to buy your new game, so you offer free hat cash for those who pre-order it? What game are you talking about? Speaking of pre-orders, Does anybody play Black Ops? Have you heard about what they did with Black Ops 4? That if you pre-order it on PS4, you get like an exclusive DLC for Black Ops 3 that isn't available on Xbox One. Like, how dumb is that? Even like, I have both Xbox and PS4, but it just Activision is doing it all wrong. They are dividing the community up. They've been doing it for years, but after seeing what Fortnite's been doing by bringing everybody together, dude, Activision needs to take some serious notes. And we thought that this year was going to be the year that Activision gets it right. You know, after hangar must be okay. I already have one. Okay, so I already have mine filled, all possible spots, but I'm gonna just go through the motions to show you that you need to put a Pegasus vehicle, however many Pegasus vehicles you want to dupe over, fill your hangar up with. I'm just gonna start with one and just make sure that the glitch is still working. I can't confirm that it's completely working. All right, so we're just going to just find an empty spot here. Here we go. For some reason, I have a car in my hangar, so we're gonna replace that car with a buzzard. Now I could dupe over that because it's really not, it just has a paint job on it because that's also a Pegasus vehicle. But just for the sake of tutorial, let's bring out that one. That's the one we're going to dupe over. Okay. Now again, this should all be done before you get to the next step, which we're going to head to the bunker. So make sure you already have the Pegasus vehicles. I'm just going to call it a buzzard because that's what I'm using, but you can use a Hydra or whatever else, you know, you can call in through Pegasus. So make sure that you have your dupes set, or the aircrafts that you're going to dupe over in your hangar ready to go. Now, like I said, conveniently, my bunker is right around the corner. For some of you, it might not be so convenient. So it's a little time consuming, but once you start hitting it, it's really not that bad once you get in a groove. And I hope you like flying. Sweet Tooth Panda says money glitches cost too much. Yeah, it's one of those things that like you kind of have to grind your ass off, and then when one comes out, you got to use that money that you grinded and worked so hard for to then use that to get a glitch going. But God forbid the glitch is patched when you go to try it, because you could end up wasting a lot of money that you worked so hard to get. That's why it's very important to always read the comments to make sure people aren't saying it's patched before you try it. Okay, so now we're here at our bunker. And I'm going to call in, actually, just for the sake of explaining things, and this is all just set up. We haven't really started the glitch yet. And I hope it's still working. It was working as of like 3 hours ago. T3 at Santy says, hey, True, did you see the World Cup today? I'm actually not a fan of soccer. So I did not. I did not. Okay, so no Retro Elegy Custom here. Marcus Corvain, we have a mod in the chat. Elite Vid Games was pointing out that we have no mods in the chat. And then Marcus Corvain, right on cue, stopped in to make sure everybody was staying in line. All right, so there we go. Storage bay completely empty. I feel like I'm a magician. As you can see, there's nothing inside the hat. What was the prep? Just jam the hangar full of Pegasus vehicles. Yes, that's it. As many as you want to dupe over. Fill it with Pegasus vehicles. I use buzzards. Make sure your MOC has the storage bay and is empty. And also make sure you have a garage somewhere, you know, on the map, whether it's in the city or whatever. Make sure you have open spots so that when you pull in, it's not asking you to swap it out with another vehicle. Make sure you have a garage that you can just pull right into and then park the car. Okay, so we got to get a Retro LLG custom.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
All right, any one of these will do. Because what happens is you don't need custom plates either. I probably should put that in the title. No custom plates because it'll change the plate in the last step. So you don't have to worry about getting dupe detected. But do not repeatedly sell these over and over again. If you happen to do this glitch, again, only sell like once an hour. I would just sell once an hour, or don't sell at all if you don't need the money right away. Just kind of sell it as you go. Because if you start selling them back to back to back, Rockstar gets will flag your account and basically limit you to how many cars you can sell a day. Which right now, I can only sell one a day, and it's been like that since last year. Since last March, I can only sell 1 car a day. All right, so here we go. The car is in the bunker. God, I hope this still works. I'll be so mad because I only got to do it a little bit last night and I had to go to bed. All right, so we leave that in there. Blog says, do you play Fortnite? Who doesn't play Fortnite? You're not a YouTube gamer if you don't play Fortnite. No, I don't play Fortnite. No, I'm kidding. I do play Fortnite. I'm just not good at it. I play it for comedic purposes on the channel, not for skill. If you want skill, you gotta watch somebody else. Max for the win. We're doing the bunker hangar glitch, but I'm basically testing it out. I just got home from work and I was on it last night. As far as I know, it has not been patched, so we're kind of going through the motions and hopefully everything works so that I can confirm this for you guys. All right, so obviously we can't take this into our bunker. That's our CEO Buzzard, which is not a personal vehicle. Okay, so now we head into our hangar. It's kind of lengthy, but when you look at the alternative of, you know, grinding your ass off to make $1 million in like 20 minutes, it's still faster than doing cell missions, crate missions, etc., etc., etc. Hey, Ben Crawford. All right, so now, very simple. You get inside your Pegasus vehicle. You hit right on the D-pad. And then you exit the aircraft. That's it. Now, we exit the hangar. Oh, Ben Crawford, my day was excellent. Thank you. Gorgeous weather here in Pennsylvania. Gorgeous weather. You get about 950,000 per car that you duplicate. Morks. To answer your question. And if you're smooth with it, you can get about 5 to 6 cars done in an hour. Or go check out Boontago's channel, obviously after you're done watching my stream, and he'll show you a way you can teleport around the map, but it involves changing your targeting mode, and like I think you have to like join up with a friend. I don't know. Watch it, and it might be something you can do solo, but I'm just gonna do this method because I know it's 100% solo. But there is a little bit faster method that helps you get around the map faster. And for that, check out Boontago's channel, because I have no idea how he does it. I didn't pay attention. All right, this is where we'll know at this point. If the car is still in the bunker, then it's still working. Holy shit, 50 people! Where's everybody been? Everybody's off from school. It would be a huge disappointment. If there's not a car sitting there, I'd be so mad. Please, dear God. Yes! Yes! Okay. Alright, you might be able to see the plate change. Or maybe it already changed. I don't know. I should have looked at the plate before I got in the car. Alright, so now you take it to your MOC. Marco the Low, what's going on? Total Equinox. It's all good. I think you can leave it in here and be fine. For the next step, I'm going to show you what I do. But I'm going to pull it out just to be safe. Like, take it in, take it out. Because this will actually, like, confirm the glitched car. Because at this point, the car is duped. It's basically, the Buzzard is now, it sounds crazy, but the Buzzard is now this elegy, but it has nowhere to go. So once you put it in the MOC, now it's registered as the car that's stored in the MOC, and now it's official. Once you store the car, you officially own this vehicle. So there we go. Now, let me show you how I move some stuff around here. It's Elias here. Hello. He says, yo, sup true. I'm too late. You're never too late, because you can always rewind the stream. You can always rewind it to get caught up. Alright, so now, even though I pulled it out of the MOC, it's still technically in the storage bay. Like when we pull up our interaction menu, that elegy is going to be the car that's considered our personal vehicle in the MOC. So now, I'm going to fly back to the city, back to my garage where I have empty spaces, and then we'll go from there. In the meantime, how's everybody doing? What's good? I missed you guys. 50 people watching. I feel like I need to just go back to GTA. And here's my plan, guys. I want to start streaming GTA as often as I can. Especially if you guys are all going to watch. Hell yeah, I'll stream GTA. But also, as we get closer to Red Dead Redemption 2, which I also want to play that on the channel, I want to stream the original Red Dead Redemption just to kind of ride that hype train and basically do a recap. And real talk, I never played the first one. I never played the first one. The only reason I'm so interested in the second one is because I feel like it's going to have a very immersive online mode, just like GTA. And I think the controls are going to be very similar. It's a Rockstar game. It's just going to be Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. But I'm very interested in that. So I want to go back and play it, not only for myself, the original one, but also for you guys who maybe never played it or haven't played it in a while. I think that'd be fun to stream. Dylan Cohen says, man, Swole will play GTA on PS4 more. I've been wanting to play with you. Yes, for sure. And I still have GTA on the PS4. I just don't have any money over there. So it's hard to showcase anything on the PS4 because I have all my money over here. I don't even have enough to buy like a hangar and a bunker to do this glitch over on PS4 to make more money. Not that I condone glitches. Don't do glitches. Do as I say, not as I do. This is just so easy. Once you get the concept down. Okay, so now I should have just stayed out here closer to the street. So this helps me not have to drive the car all the way back to the garage. So I just fly over here. We pull up the interaction menu. Mobile Operations Center, request personal vehicle, because this is the duped car that we put in the MOC. And where are we at? Oh, right down here. Money frozen is better, bro. Yeah, I didn't see that one. I just saw this one. Maybe I'll look into that one if it's not patched by the time I get around to it. Saim Zeshan. All right, so there we go. So we had 5 and now we have 6. So that's another $950,000 right there. All right, so I got one more spot left open, so let's do another one. I'm very limited on space because there was a duplication glitch a few months ago, and I have a shit ton of Sultan RSs, which don't sell as much, but they still sell for I think around 800,000. Between 750 and 800,000, which is still pretty damn good. So I could dupe over those, but it would really only get me like 150,000 extra than what I already have in each car. So it's not really worth the time. But let's do another one. Visual Empire says GTA 5 is the best. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I got kind of bored of the game a while ago. But I've been dipping in once in a while, like to sell a car and just kind of check out the new contact missions from Madrazo. And it's weird, like, I got tired of it, almost like I needed a vacation. But like when you come back to the game after so long, like just taking a few months off, it's like being home again. Because you get so familiar. Like this game isn't like any other game I've ever played. Like when I play this game, I feel like I'm in the city of Los Santos. You know, I feel like I'm part of the game, of the map, like this whole experience. Where like I play other games, it's just like I'm playing a game. Where this, I kind of feel a little bit like I'm living in the city. Max for the win. Yes, I'm on Xbox One. Ben Crawford says hashtag being home again. Hashtag welcome home Swole. Victor says, do you think GTA makes you smart like a stray street dog? A little mutt doggy? Okay. Sure. Sure. GOG says lost a sub. Yeah, nowadays every time I post anything, like, because here's what happens. I was playing a variety of games, and like I'll post a God of War video or a stream, and like GTA subs will go, what the hell is this shit? And they'll unsubscribe. but I'll have other people subscribe for that game. So then I play a different game like Sea of Thieves, and then whoever subscribed for God of War is like, what the hell is this shit? Then they unsubscribe. And it's just this never-ending cycle of people subscribing and unsubscribing, and that's where I've been for like the last 4 months. Just in this endless loop. Okay, so we're back at the hangar.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help
And if you have free spots to begin with,
Thank you, sir.
then feel free to just keep
is now ready for you at our
calling in
nearest
Pegasus
airfield.
vehicles and then filling up your hangar. I only have one spot left because I have a bunch of aircrafts, like personal vehicles I want to get rid of. So I have to do this one buzzard at a time. So every time I come back to this step, I have to call a new one in to replace the last one I duplicated over. But say you have like 10 open spots, put 10 buzzards in there so you don't have to keep doing this step. It's Elias. Yeah, just watch what I'm doing here. I called in a Pegasus vehicle. Do not buy an aircraft off like the Elitist website. Call in a Pegasus aircraft. So now we're gonna fly this in here. How is it full? Alright, so apparently I'm already full, but I do have some Pegasus vehicles already in there that I consider personal ones because I painted them, but we can easily get them back. Let me just go in here real quick, just to make sure I know which ones I want to get rid of. 56 viewers. Yeah, this is actually pretty intense. It's been a while since we've had over 15 viewers, but that's because I was playing other games. I gotta remember that this channel was built upon GTA, and I feel like I need to always... If I want to play other games, and I'm sure you guys can agree to this, if I want to play other games, I always have to come back to GTA, because that's why people subscribed. The majority of people. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these personal vehicles. I don't know what's going on. I have all these empty slots, but I don't know why I can't put more aircrafts in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But we can dupe over these ones. John C, what's up? You have dead spots? What does that mean? I have dead spots? Oh, okay. I see. In the hangar. Okay. Yeah. Real quick. Confiscated. What's the solution for that? Oh shit. Is there a solution for that? You have to sell the dupes. Okay. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Okay. So if you have dead spots in your... Yes, I see. Okay, yep, I got it. Get rid of that one. I don't want any confusion. I see what's going on. Yeah, you're right. I have to sell the dupes because the dupes are technically buzzards that were duped over. So I need to sell those to free up the spots that they should be in the hangar. Gotcha. So there you go, guys. If you're doing this glitch and you have empty spots that you can't put things in, it's because you have dupes that you duped over the aircrafts that you need to get rid of. Sell them. Don't destroy them. Sell them. Get rid of them. And then you'll be able to store more aircrafts. And okay, that's cool. I'm glad that happened because I wasn't actually sure what was going on. Thank you for the info. All right, so now we're back at the bunker. Gonna call in the mechanic. This is actually kind of cool. It's very chill. It's fun to stream and not get wrecked by tryhards for 2 hours straight. It's very relaxing just to kind of hang out
I can bring 'em round.
on the streets of Los Santos. Doesn't matter.
It's coming at
Any elegy will do. It's Elias here. I have 87,000 in the bank. Oh man, dude. CDM vlogs. Swole, to be honest, I watch you for you, not the game. Yeah, but not everybody is you. Sometimes they are them. Joe Mama says 56 watching and only 27 likes. What the hell? What the hell? That's a 50%. That's a 50% ratio basically. We got to get them likes up, people. That's how you let YouTube know that people give a shit, and that'll help YouTube promote the video more. Drop them thumbs up. All right, so there we go. We just parked an LG right in that spot, LG Retro Custom, and we're just gonna leave for those of you that are just tuning in. $34 likes, nice. Little jump up there. And Max for the win. How did you get your name? Well, see, I was born, right? And my parents were like, hey, we should name him Shane. And the rest was history. Oh, you mean True Soldier? Oh. Well, my old gamer tag used to be True Blood something something because I liked the show. I can't remember what it was. The show True Blood on HBO, vampire show. Very awesome. Check it out if you haven't already. And then Swolger is a word that me and my friends have always kind of thrown around. It's like a play off the word soldier, but swole, which is like someone that works out, you know, like muscular person is swole. And then I just, you know, it's a combination of the two words, swole and soldier, Swolger. So then that plus the true from my old gamer tag, boom, True Swolger. And then when I started my YouTube channel, I couldn't think of a name. I didn't know what to call it. So I went with True Soldier because that was my gamer tag. And here I am a year later. Still rocking True Soldier. I've thought about changing it to just like Swole. Just like SWOL. I've been tossing some ideas around because if people don't know what a soldier is, it's kind of weird to read. Alright, so we're going to hop in here. Yes. For a second there, I forgot that when you buy a buzzard, it goes to Pegasus, not to your hangar. I was like, I hope to God I didn't like buy this outright, and this is the one I'm duping over. No, this is a Pegasus vehicle that I painted. It's not. This is not like a. You know, this is one that we can get back over and over again. All we have to do is just call Pegasus vehicle in, and then store it and paint it again. So we're good. So we hit right on the D-pad. Exit the aircraft. I'm gonna miss that blue buzzard. The old crew color. When will this be patched? Honestly, it's still working, and I was doing it last night. So the fact that it hasn't been patched yet, it's either going to be around for a little longer because they haven't patched it yet, or it's probably going to be gone anytime soon because, or like in the near future, because they usually don't let them go that long. But I remember back last year, and I like 2016, 2017, when the CEO office garages first came out with the import-export garages, there was a duplication glitch that they couldn't patch for like 3 weeks. And that's where a lot of people made a shit ton of money. I think at one point, I had $300 million in dupes. It was insane, because that's all we did for like 3 weeks, just dupe cars. Alright, so now we go back to our bunker. And Marcus Corvain says, for those of you that don't glitch, remember some of the heists are currently double pay. Very good information, thank you. Russian Beast, hello. Just saw you there. Alright, so now all we have to do is get in the car. I don't know if you saw that. It was really quick. It said Swole in the license plate, and now it changed to, what's that? 41ICD814. So it switched on us, so that's why you don't need custom plates, because it'll change the plate for you. So no custom plates needed. VA Shooter! Alright, now I'm gonna leave. I always drive in and out. I I don't think it would hurt to leave it in, but just to be safe, I always take it in, take it out. That way it's fully recognized as a personal vehicle now because we put it in the MOC. Screw heist, just buy shark cards. Yes, there's a new glitch. All you have to do is just reach into your mom's purse and steal her credit card. That's a joke. I'm being 100% facetious. I do not condone theft. Unicorn Prince. I don't do glitches. I'm afraid to get banned. They can't really ban you. Usually people that get banned are people that actually modify the game itself, which is usually on PC. Because basically you're just exploiting something broken on Rockstar's part. Like, you know, it's not my fault they left this these ends open. But for people that actually go in and like legit just give themselves tons of money by like hacking into the game, like those are the people that usually get banned. My punishment for duping cars was I sold too many back to back a year ago, and now I can only sell one car a day. That's the extent of whatever I've seen as far as punishment goes, is a limited daily selling limit. It does not have to be with an elegy. I'm glad you brought that up. It's a good point. It needs to be a Benny's vehicle though, because when you duplicate a car, you're only getting the upgrades. Like whenever you sell it, you're getting the value of the upgrades. So, for instance, the Retro Elegy Custom, I think that when you convert the free Elegy to the Retro Elegy, that's $800 right there. Or $800,000. Then on top of that, if you fully upgrade it, you're looking at however much those all go for. And then you get about half of the value for all the upgrades. So that's the most money you're going to get is if you use a fully upgraded Retro Elegy Custom, because you're getting half the price of all the upgrades you put into it. Where, like, if you use a $3 million Tesseract, it doesn't matter with the value of the car. It does not matter. It only matters the upgrades that you put on it. And, like, the Tesseract, I mean, how many upgrades are there for it? Not much. You're only going to get, like, $50,000 to $100,000 per dupe, if that. So don't waste your money doing that, or don't waste your time. Use a Benny's vehicle. Sultan RS's work very good. The Slam Van, the Nero Custom, but none of them are going to get you as much money as the Retro Elegy. Hey, Soretzi! I like looking over and seeing names I haven't seen in a while. So thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate that, and it's good to see you. Alright, so now we call in our MOC. Request personal vehicle. Don't call in the MOC. Request a personal vehicle from the MOC. That's what I meant to say. This game should have a Battle Royale mode. I think they came out and said they're not going to do that. I think it was a rumor for a while, but I don't think that they are going with a Battle Royale mode. The closest thing they have to it is Motor Wars. Because if you think about it, you drop in. It's kind of like H1Z1, you know, and obviously Fortnite and PUBG. You drop in from a helicopter. It's you and your friends. Last team standing. What am I doing? Pull in. All right. It's just not a 100-person battle royale. I don't think that this game has the capability to house 100 people in a lobby. All right, so there we go. Garage is full. We managed to dupe 2 more cars, so that's 2 million in the amount of time we've been doing this, about a half hour. Not too bad. I've been talking a lot too. These are from an old glitch, but you can use the Sultan RS as well. And I don't know if I have any free spots left open. I think every spot in my on my character is full. Every garage I think has a full spot. If there is an open spot, it would be in this garage when I go back in. Number 30. Nope, that one's full. So that's it. I don't know if I can... Let me head over to my CEO office and see if I have any, like, street cars that are just hanging around in some of my garages. Excuse me, sir. My bad. I think I have like a rare streetcar peyote in one of my garages. I can get rid of that. I think. I might not be able to get rid of it. Hello, BT7274.
Now you're dead.
NY Diesel, I saw you were playing GTA.
I don't want any trouble, sir.
Also, for you Sea of Thieves fans, I think there's an update today involving skeleton thrones. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. I might stream that later too. So if you're a Sea of Thieves fan, which I don't think there are many, there's an update today. Just so you know. Swol, when do you think Battle Royale will die? Fortnite, PUBG, H1Z1, etc. I said this before. PUBG will die. Well, I didn't say that before, but my point is this. PUBG will most likely die. H1Z1 will get forgotten. And I think that Fortnite will be like Minecraft, like GTA. Like it'll have its like community that never dies. I feel like Fortnite will stand the test of time and it'll always be, you know, it'll always be there. But I feel like in time, the casual players will eventually get kind of bored with it and start venturing out and playing other games. But I think it will always have a huge fan base, just like those other games I mentioned. GTA, Minecraft, etc. Roblox, for you Roblox fans.
What do you need?
All right, let me see if I have any...
Your children. You thought about giving me some shares, boss?
Let me call this one in.
Vehicle is being brought up now.
Sweet Tooth Panda likes Sea of Thieves. Good. How do you do this glitch then, True? Rewind the stream. I just went through it twice. And I'm going to do it one more time if I can get a free spot open. All of my garage spaces are full. So this is a rare streetcar peyote. I don't think I put insurance on it. If I didn't put insurance on it, then I can get another free spot. But I can only sell one car a day. Again, let that be a lesson to you guys. Do not sell these cars back to back if you decide to do a duplication glitch. Only sell like one an hour just to be safe, or don't sell them at all and just kind of, you know, let them hang out in your garage and only sell them as you need them. But when you do go to sell them, don't sell them back to back. Space them out, because what will happen is Rockstar will flag your account and you'll be reduced to a limited daily selling limit. Like I am right now. Like I already sold a car today, so I can't even make more space to sell other, I can't sell other cars to make more space because I've already reached my limit. I can't do anything. But if this doesn't have insurance on it, I might be able to free up a spot. Alright, so let's swap this out. Would you rather buy Black Ops 4 or Battlefield 5? Honestly, Black Ops 4. I played a little bit of Battlefield 1, but I like Call of Duty. I like it's more fast paced and huge Treyarch zombie fan. So that alone is enough to make me want to buy Black Ops 4 over Battlefield. Big Slim Jim, is that only on PS4? The freeze money glitch? What does the freeze your money glitch do? Like, if obviously it freezes your money, but then what do? You can buy everything? Because I literally have nothing. I have no space left. Okay. Now, let's see if we freed up a spot. If we freed up a spot, I'll do one more dupe. Only PS4. Alright, well, I like to do glitches that everybody can do.
Insurance. How can we help you?
Alright, we're good. We just freed up a spot.
It's mutual.
Oh! Run around like this, like we're playing Fortnite. Just jump everywhere. Alright, just so we don't have to deal with this, let's just call Lester real quick. Lester, I need you!
If it isn't my creepy silent friend.
Man, everything's exclusive on PS4. DLC, frozen money glitches.
No problem.
Can't wait for the Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode. I am curious to see how it goes. There's a lot of speculation that they won't hit 100 players, that it's going to be more limited. Some people have a theory that it's going to be sectored off. Like, wherever you decide to drop into, it's going to be like you versus those players. And then once there's only one person left, then you can proceed to the next area. And then, you know, you'll fight the winner of the next area. It sounds crazy, but I'm open to any theory at this point because they're not really telling us a whole lot. But basically, they're reaching that conclusion because the Call of Duty servers are very limited, and they don't think that Call of Duty can handle 100 players in a lobby. Harry Chandler, dude, when I was setting up the stream today, no lie, and playing some GTA again on stream, I was thinking about that video you made, the tribute video you made for me whenever I said I was playing my last GTA stream. With the Paul Walker song in the background. Very touching moment. Oh my god, yes! Who's ready to play the new DLC for Cuphead in 2019? Dude, I'm definitely there. I'm definitely checking it out. With what's her name? Legendary Chalice or something? Miss Chalice. Is that her name? Miss Chalice? They're adding a third character. It's a girl. Someone type in the chat how to do the glitch. I wasn't here. We're doing it right now. All right. So is that Jim Bill or JLM Bill? Make sure you have an open spot. Step one. Make sure you have an open spot in your garages or however many cars you plan on duplicating. So, you know, if you want to duplicate 10 cars, make sure you have 10 open spots so that when you go back to your garage later, it doesn't ask you to swap it out with another car. You should be able to pull right in and park the car at the end. So make sure you have open spots. Then you want to come over to your hangar and you want to fill it with Pegasus vehicles that you plan on duplicating over. So however many you plan on duplicating, fill your hangar with that many Pegasus vehicles. Very simple, very simple. So I'm actually doing it one at a time because I can only store so many aircrafts in my hangar. But if you have the space for it, then fill it up. I don't even need to come here because I already have my aircraft in there. So fill up your hangar with Pegasus vehicles. Do that step right here at this point. Mine are already filled, so I'm going to... excuse me. Yep. And now we're going to fly over to our bunker. Now I'm using a CEO helicopter to get around. Don't use a personal aircraft to get around. Because whenever you call in your elegy, it'll disappear. And then you'll have to walk anyway. So use your CEO buzzard because it won't disappear whenever you're calling in vehicles. Pro tip. Alright, so now we're at our bunker. Conveniently, mine is right across the street from my hangar. And we're going to call in the car that we're going to be duplicating. So in this case, it's a Retro LG Custom.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
And there we go. Sam the Failure says, I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Russell Meat says, what's up, Fagio? Fagio? Dab Master, I just saw you up there. Wait, why does it say Dab Master, I want to die? What was that there before? Elaine de Calone, I don't know. I think I butchered that name. It says 20,000 subs loading, 93%. Yeah, it's like whenever you're updating your computer and then it gets like stuck at like a certain percentage, you're like, what the hell's going on? So you like go make a sandwich, you come back and it's still at that percentage. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Oh, okay. Again, for people that are just tuning in. I took a retro LG Custom from another garage, and I pulled it into my bunker. So it's now in the bunker, in that spot. Don't drive it out, leave it in there. Harry Chandler, when I only had like 10 people watching, I dropped it down to just a few mods. Because I don't need... I got tired of looking over and seeing nothing but moderators in the chat. I feel like that's pointless. It's overkill to have 20 moderators moderating nobody. So I really only need like 1 or 2 moderators. Alex Rodriguez, of course I do. And thank you again for all the donations in the past, man. I appreciate that. Never forget. Nick Ballard, I always have. The very first video on my channel was a money glitch. It makes the game more fun because you can afford to buy everything. Alright, so now we go over here. Back to your hangar. Again, make sure you fill it with Pegasus vehicles before you do the bunker step. Sadly, you have to come back to the hangar after the bunker step. When will you play Friday the 13th? It's kind of dead, but still fun to play. I might play it. I think what I have to do, like I said before, I have to play GTA on a regular basis and then filter in other games here and there. Because that's... my core fan base is GTA. So I feel like if I stream GTA like 3 or 4 times a week, but then also play other games on the side, I think that would be best for the channel. Alright, so now we get into a Pegasus vehicle. Ignore the fact that this one's colored. But it is a Pegasus vehicle. I happened to color before. You get in the vehicle, you hit right on the D-pad. And then you exit the aircraft. That's it. And then you leave. Again, do not get into a vehicle that you paid for. That's just a Pegasus vehicle that I called in. I can call in 20 cargo bobs and fill up my hangar if it holds 20 cargo bobs. I don't know if it does. But it only cost me $200 a pop. Don't get in a car that, or in an aircraft that you spent $3, $5, $10 million, $6 million if it's the laser. I don't know who would buy one of those, but don't do that because the car will disappear and you'll never get it back. Alright, so now we head over to the bunker. Oh yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. Rockstar have made shit ridiculously overpriced. Yeah, I mean, when you look at how much everything costs in terms of, like, shark card money, dude, like, a DLC costs, like, what, like $600 real life, if not more? That's insane. Like, when you have other games that drop DLC for, like, 15, 20 bucks. Like, I feel like they got really greedy when they decided how much money you should get with a shark card. Dude, if you're dropping $100 in real life, you should get $100 million in GTA, if not more. That 8 million shit, is it 8 million? 8 million with a Megalodon? I feel like that's, I'm lowballing it, but that might only be 8 million. Is that, confirm for me, a Megalodon shark card only gets you $8 million in game. If that's the case, that is so fucked up, because that only gets you, like, 2 cars fully upgraded. That's insane. Alright, so now we go back here. Now, I wanna point something out, see if you guys can see this, because I didn't do this last time. How do I... Alright, well, take my word, there we go. The license plate says Swol. I think you guys can read that, alright? Swol. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the car. And now it changed to 01T yada yada yada. Alright. So that's why you don't need custom plates. Drive over to your empty MOC. It has to be empty, so make sure before you start this glitch that your MOC is completely empty. With the storage bay. Russell Meat says I would use that money to buy some skins in Fortnite. Isn't that crazy? That, like, in GTA, like, you use your money to buy different things that do different things. So, like, you know, one car behaves a certain way. One car's faster. Another car has rockets, you know, or whatever you do. One car's an airplane. One vehicle is an airplane. One's a boat. It's a variety of things that do different things. Yet in Fortnite, people are willing to drop hundreds of dollars on skins that make no difference. They look different. It always blows my mind how much people bitch about shark cards, but no one really complains about V-Bucks at all. It's just, yeah, here, take my money, Epic. Take it. I don't need this. I need your skins, Epic Games. You leave school tomorrow, Harry Chandler. All right. All right, so we pulled into the MOC and we left the MOC after we changed the plate, and that solidifies the glitch. That car is now mine because I pulled it into the MOC, which made it officially a personal vehicle. BST. Yeah, it has been a long time. Welcome back. Trill says yes. In response to, I don't know. Elite Vid Games was here. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably playing Fortnite. The pickaxes and gliders make different noises. WrestleMeat says, true, you're wrong. I don't think you talk like that, but just for the sake of the story. True, you're wrong. The gliders make different noises, and the dances are clearly different from each other. Killerman Sloth, welcome back. This glitch is too complicated. It's not complicated! It's just time consuming, but it's so easy. Make sure you have empty spots in your garage. I'm going to tell you right now. Step 1. Empty spots in your garage. Make sure you have empty spots in your garage. Also, make sure you have an upgraded LG Retro Custom. Fully upgraded. This is your homework that you have to do before you start the glitch. Fully upgraded Retro LG Custom. A garage with empty spots. An MOC, a hangar, and a bunker. Okay? A hangar filled with Pegasus vehicles that you pulled in and then made your personal vehicle. Only use Pegasus vehicles. Don't use, you know, $6,000 lasers that you bought. Don't do that. After that, you go to your bunker. You call in the vehicle that you want to duplicate, your Retro LG Custom. You pull it into that first spot, the only spot, down in your bunker. You leave on foot. You go to your hangar. You get inside one of your Pegasus vehicles that you filled up your bunker with, or your hangar with. You hit right on the D-pad. Don't do anything else. Just leave the aircraft, walk outside, fly back to your bunker. It does sound complicated, but it's just time consuming. Fly back to your bunker, go down, get back in the car that you parked in there earlier, drive into your MOC. Boom, you just made $1 million. It's actually very easy. It's just a lot of back and forth. Killerman Sloth, you've been around for quite some time. Vicky says, hey guys, has any of you had problems with their PS4 accounts? I mean, after the maintenance, many cars... Oh yeah, I did see that. You're talking about, apparently there's some kind of maintenance thing with PS4. I didn't hear about anybody on Xbox experiencing this, but I guess when people logged in, like some of the vehicles that had like the Benny's modded wheels on them, like the aircrafts and things like that, some cars just that you paid for are gone. Some people think it's either a bug or Rockstar cleaning house. I don't think Rockstar is one to... real quick. Alright, so we're back at the garage that we're going to store our vehicle in. We're going to request the personal vehicle is the one we pulled into the MOC just a few seconds ago. The one we duped. We're going to wait for that to be delivered. I don't think Rockstar would just randomly take your personal vehicles that have no modifications on them. Like... because they can't tell. Oh, my leg. They don't know what you paid for. Like, what if you used a shark card to buy that? They can't differentiate between what you spent real money on and what you didn't. So they can't just take your shit like that. Because that'd be real shitty. I think it's just a bug. What you could do is contact PS4 support or Rockstar support and let them know what's going on and then see what they say. Just say that you're missing some vehicles and, you know, get some screenshots or whatever. And go from there. All right, so there we go. I have no more spots left to duplicate cars in. So this is all I can do. This is all I can do for now. And I wish I didn't use such ugly colored retro LED customs, because I want to make a better thumbnail. And these are horrendous. Poop brown. Check out my poop brown retro LG customs. Maybe I'll go paint one up. I don't know. I won't worry about it. Record this. BST says that's a lot of cars. Yeah, don't look at those. Even though I just showed you how to do that. It's funny. It's the Goats Vids. Invite me. I'm actually I'm gonna sign off here. We'll be back later. We, meaning myself. I'll be back later to play some Sea of Thieves. There's an update tonight. I'm going to be playing GTA more often, guys, so definitely tune in. If you don't have your notification bell turned on, be sure to hit that. Drop a like. Everybody watching right now, if you haven't hit the like button, definitely do that if you feel in your hearts to do so. And Toxic Gamer, it doesn't have to be a retro LG custom. Real quick, I'll explain this to you because I just said it a little bit ago, but you probably weren't here. The retro LG custom is going to get you the most amount of money when you sell it as a dupe. Whenever you sell a duplicated car, you're only going to get the value of the upgrades on the car. The retro LG custom, right off the bat, when you go from a free LG to the retro LG custom, you're already dumping $800,000 into that car, you know, off the bat. Then you got to throw in, you know, all your customizations, the interiors, the body kits, the spoilers, the engine upgrades, all that. So then basically you get half of your you get half the value of your upgrades in the end when you sell it. So you get $950,000, which is basically $1 million per car. Now, other vehicles that are not Benny's upgrades, you're only going to get like $50,000 to $100,000 to $100,000, which really isn't worth all that time. So this is the best car to use. You can use the Sultan RS. These sell for about $750,000 to $800,000, and then they go down from there. The Nero Custom you can use, the Slam Van. And is it the Slam Van? Is that what it's called? The truck? I think it's the truck. Yeah. Ant-Man, welcome. Welcome. Robert Bleach says, after I dupe, do I have to put the dupe in a garage? Can I not just leave it in Bay 1 and go to the hangar again? No, because I'm glad you asked this question. What happens is you pulled it out, it's in Bay 1, but it's still considered inside the MOC. Like that's where that car belongs. Like no matter where you park it, it's still considered the personal vehicle inside the MOC, and the MOC has to be empty. That's why you have to take it to a garage. It sucks. I usually fly to a garage and then call it in, you know, through the interaction menu and then park it. You have to have an empty MOC. I wish you could just park in that bay and then go back to the hangar. Oh my God, it would make things so much faster. But you have to have an empty storage bay in your MOC. So if you don't put it in another garage, it'll still be considered there. So then when you do the final step, I think it messes some things up because you'll go to pull it in there. It'll ask if you want to swap it with another vehicle. And I think that screws things up. I didn't try it myself. I'm just going by the steps that I saw, and I've done glitches in the past where that will screw some shit up. So hopefully you understand, and I apologize, even though it's not my fault. I apologize for the amount of time that it's going to take driving back and forth, but it's still better than the alternative option of grinding. Now, I do hear that there is a freeze your money glitch over on the PS4 that I have not taken a look at that myself. I did see a few thumbnails today on it, but I didn't watch any of the videos. So definitely check that out if you're looking for more ways to make money. Will you get banned? No. I mean, do everything with caution. I wouldn't go duping like hundreds of cars. And also, do not sell them back to back. Just sell like one an hour just to be safe. Some people say 2 an hour. Just 1 an hour. If you even need the money, if you're cool right now and you don't need money, just leave them in your garage. You know, don't raise any awareness to your channel, to your account. You know, by selling all these dupes back to back to back. Because what will happen is you'll get hit with a limited daily selling limit, which is what I have. I can only sell 1 car every 30 hours, so that's why I can't really make any more dupes because I've already sold 1 car and I can't get rid of any more cars to free up any slots to make more dupes, which I guess that's the whole point behind the punishment, is they really slow you down from making more dupes. Dude, I miss playing this game. I love this shit. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. At one point, where do I want to put this? I'll put it in here. At one point, I think we had like 56 people watching, and that blows my mind because I didn't think that we could hit those numbers again. It's been so long since I've seen that many people watching. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. CDM Vlog says he wants a Big Mac, and now that he said that, I do too. So I'll probably go to McDonald's after this. I should go to the gym, but I'm probably going to go to McDonald's now. Thanks CDM Vlogs for that, for making me fatter than I already am. All right, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe. Everybody make sure your notification bells are turned on. Hit that like button if you feel in your hearts to do so. And last but not least, stay swole. Any more questions that you have, obviously this stream will turn into a video. Drop a question down in the comment section when it turns into a video, and I will try to get back to everybody. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a good night. See you later. Bye.